Request for prayers from Tennessee City Volunteer Fire Department members after one of their own is injured on the job. A captain underwent surgery after a U-Haul driver plowed into the scene he was working on I-40 last night. News 2's Stephanie Langston talked to one of his colleagues about the frightening turn of events.
Well, colleagues of Captain Presgraves actually saw that U-Haul truck coming full speed towards them. They tried to take cover, but in a matter of seconds, debris was flying.
Tires and fenders and pieces of metal and pieces of motor and pieces of fire trucks and everything else.
Despite the flashing lights and around a dozen emergency responders, firefighter Luke Williams saw the U-Haul driving as normal in the closed lane.
So as I'm sitting there watching, shining a light in his eyes, flashing him, hitting him with as many lights as we can to try to get his attention.
But the driver of the van kept on past emergency vehicles.
He hit our truck directly at 70 plus miles an hour and then bounced from there, hitting another non-personnel's vehicle. And then coming back into one of our vehicles and, of course, personnel.
Captain Presgraves, a volunteer for decades and a mentor to many in the department, was flown to Vanderbilt with a leg injury.
We're just very, very thankful that Captain is still with us today, and that hopefully he's going to be able to walk away at some point with some stories.
While Presgraves recovers, first responders are pleading with drivers to pay attention.
We don't want to die while we're sitting out on the interstate trying to work an accident. Put your phones down and pay attention, and if you see the flashing lights, move over. That's the biggest thing.
Stephanie Langston, News 2.
Police have just identified the man driving that U-Haul van. They say he is 78-year-old Samuel Farmer of Deerfield Beach, Florida. He's charged with violating Tennessee's move over law, due care, and driving on a suspended license.